Hey loves, this is Conscious Mindset Shift. Presence dissolves anxiety. Anxiety lives in the future. Awareness brings you back to now. Your awareness, and you can feel it in your mind, body, and soul, how aware you are, how connected you are to your third eye, to every bit of you. This awareness will literally allow you to nip anxiety away quick and efficiently. Nothing there. Don't let that take over your body. Uncomfortable. It's gone. The reason why is because we are so self-aware, and we're so self-aware to understand that we're not present. We're so self-aware that, like, holy shit, why is my heart beating so fast? Why am I nervous? You're so self-aware. You feel it inside. You feel when you're trying to get that anxiety, like you're scared. We then are so present to, like, literally look around us to be like, why am I in danger? Like, there's a tiger coming to attack me and kill me. Like, there's nothing that is putting me in danger right now in any way. And so we can relax our hearts and our minds. Everything is okay. Everything's going to be okay in this moment. We need to stay present and feel objects. If you need to feel objects, when I had really, really bad anxiety, I'd have to, like, do something. And another way to get back into the present is grab something and do an action and think about what you're doing. So grateful for water and how delicious this electrolytes that get me more replenished and just healthier. If you're ever in life and feeling anxiety, be present. Breath anchors presence immediately. Now is safe. Remember to breathe, breathe. Breath work is why we practice this, because we're already so, when we do our yoga, we're breathing in, exhaling, all these things we do day to day. It just makes us a better human over time, because we're doing these traits, these small things that are like just, it's like common sense to our body. We don't even have to think about it. We're just doing it. We're breathing. So when you have anxiety, remember to breathe in, hold. You can hold for 5 seconds, exhale, 5 seconds, and then hold again. We can do breath work at any point in the day. If you feel like your heart is like racing and you're feeling scared, you're like, why am I scared? Why am I nervous right now? Why am I getting anxiety? It's so uncomfortable. Remember, just, you don't have to tell anyone. You just do this on your own with no one watching. You can be in the car. You can do it in your mind. Breathe in, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, release. And the longer you hold it, like 5-second hold, 5-second release, and 5-second, this is a fact that the longer you hold it, everything in the breath you go out and in, you will actually calm your nervous system. It is a quick, factual way to relax yourself, because your focus, your mind is now in the present moment so much that you're not focused on the fear of the future, of something that's unknown, or something that, like, you've never done and you're scared of people, like the idea of someone judging you. You're not thinking about anything, but now you're just focused on your breath. So this is what is your outlet if you really can't do something with action. Like, for example, like, one of the tricks I learned back then was, like I told you, grabbing something and then really, like, eating a bite or drinking, and like really being grateful for what you're touching, what you're doing. Be grateful. That's a way to get out of it. But if that's not working and you're, like, in public and there's people, then you could literally simply get up and go to the bathroom and just breathe. And you're going to 100%, the slower you breathe, you're going to get yourself calm. So there's 2 ways you can escape from anxiety. You don't need to solve everything right now. So sometimes the reason why we get anxiety is because there's a problem that is not being resolved, or we feel like it's kind of a threat to our happiness, or it's not going to help us reach our goal, or something happened in our lives that's just uncomfortable and we didn't want it to happen and it happened. And we feel like we get anxiety, but really the reason is because you think that you have to have it figured out right now, and because you don't have things figured out fully, it feels like your heart's getting anxiety, like something is so wrong, but it's not wrong. This is a part of life. We're going to slowly grow and learn things and solve problems over time. Some problems we solve quickly, but some of them take longer, and it's more of a journey, and we need to be present and to experience that and to love every process of it, even when it's uncomfortable. We need to give in and surrender to it so we can evolve and be better and heal and be smarter and wiser. And yeah, so just don't be in a rush to solve problems, because that can also bring anxiety. Calm clarity follows presence naturally. So, calm clarity, just being self aware, having a clear mindset with everything and anything you're doing, any new task, any difficult conversation with another person. As long as you're calm and you're clear and you have clarity about the situation, and you've thought your thoughts through properly before you kind of enter a space, or when you do enter the space, you're still thinking calmly and you have clarity, you're going to be fine, because you're super present and you're not like using anxiety to, like, your heart's racing. So now you're going to raise your voice, you're going to talk fast, you're going to be aggressive at someone or be in defense mode, or all of these things that happen in life. It's because you're not being calm and present and self-aware and so selfless, or not being selfish. So you're more thinking of others and thinking of resolutions, but also just in a calm manner, moving through things so that you can actually like solve problems better, and also it doesn't irritate or hurt someone else's feelings when you have anxiety and you're speaking at them with anxiety. The conscious reset. Focus on one breath. I want you from this point forward for the rest of your life, if you ever feel anxiety in any way, you're going to grab something and you're going to drink. If it doesn't work, you're going to focus on one breath that is super long. Hold your breath. Slow. Inhale. Pause as long as you can. Slow. Exhale as long as you can. And finish just one breath to regulate your nervous system for the rest of your life. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I am safe now. Presence calms me. I return to now. Breathe. This is video 11, Conscious Mindset Shift. I hope this can help in every single way. I have struggled with anxiety. I got out of a 3-year relationship that ended in 2 restraining orders, mentally and physically abused, traumatized every single day, good and bad, scary, horrible. And yeah, I survived that, but I was left with multiple mental health disorders after that. So one of them was I experienced anxiety, really high forms. I was just graduating high school too, so I was 18 years old when I was super at the most horrific mental disorders all together at once, and anxiety was one of them. So I got you guys. I have learned to heal this, and I don't know, no longer I'm in a ball fetal position, like heart attack on the floor, like your chest is out of your excruciating pain, and you literally just feel like someone's like squeezing pressure on your heart and you can't breathe. I actually, not only did I experience that even worse at 18, but I actually had this growing up since I was younger. My parents, they were Latin, so they used a form of teaching me, which was to kind of use fear-based teaching, which I will not take. I don't think it's the best way. I will not be raising my kids this way, but I did get like this. So because of this, I then grew up with anxiety, because they would like do scary things to me if I did things that were bad. So I'd actually have pains in my chest since I was younger, and it would come out of like random. So now as an adult, I learned these remedies. Over time, you heal and you learn. And I want to help you guys right now. If you are in a situation that feels like you have anxiety and like it's just pressure in your chest and you're like, why do I feel like this pain? I got you. And it really simply is just being present. So grab something or remove yourself and breathe deeply. Inhale. Hold as long as you can, then exhale. This is going to get you present, truly present in your mind, body, and soul, and super aware. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.